Well, hello there, and welcome to my updated video on Captive 2 Liberation for CD32. This is a presentation and guide to the game, and it is dedicated to Who Was Phone 404. In the guide, I will first explain the very basics, then I will do some money grinding and show you the basic exploration of the city in the game. Then I will do some shopping and explain how to power up the characters. And finally, I play through the first mission only and show you both the good and the bad ending. This update is for a video I made in 2012, and by then it was the only playthrough on YouTube. I had put in a lot of effort trying to figure out the mechanics of the game, but the playthrough of it was the most frustrating one I have done for this channel so far. I was happy to have it done, and I didn't want to play the game again, and then I realized I had accidentally let the game music be too loud. I felt the need to remake the video, but I just couldn't do it, and I uploaded the videos as they were. I figured soon enough there would be other playthroughs to watch, but even now in 2023 there are no other videos like this on YouTube. Then last year, 2002, a viewer on my channel named Who Was Phone 404 would remake my video into a well-written guide online, and even pointed out the audio issues as the motivation to save the content that they had produced. That compelled me to make an update finally, and to do it I had to relearn the game, and I even managed to find some new things when I did it. I will speak more about what I feel about the game at the very end of the final video, but let's get into the game. First, of course, I will play the intro sequence for you.
At long last, Trill is a free man. Here is the evening news. It is reported that 59 arrests were made today and 13 Securico agents injured in violent clashes at the 2-month-old Pickets of Alpha detention center. Speaking from the center, a spokesman from the Free Javda Now campaign told our reporter that a gross miscarriage of justice had been perpetrated against an innocent man. The Securico captain on the scene, however.
What are those jerks up to now? Well, I fixed them before. Let's see. I wonder if we have a record.
Searching. Jadfa found.
Good.
Downloading. Jadfa Mark Anthony, detained for the murder of Councillor Dran, 15/03/2017, who had died under interrogation by Model 46 Securidroid.
Killed by police droids?
No case filed.
No wonder they covered it up.
Ready. Pattern recognition, net A491B2 initiating. Searching. Found. Probability 0.98 match. Found. Probability 0.72 match. Found.
What the?
264 similar. 0.71 probability cases found.
Deltana.
Listen,
Hey, Trill, what's up?
can you do me a favor?
What?
Find out what you can about the latest security droids. I think they're malfunctioning.
You what?
Yeah, check file 009967. Access code Delta 6.
Hang on.
Sir, Transmission from Zone 669-881A. A transmission of privilege code. Alert! Alert! Alert!
Line tap. Meet you at Rendezvous 4.
Okay.
Hey guys. Welcome back.
Trill, guess what? The Feds messed up real bad. They've spent millions on the new cop droids, and every so often they go haywire. Something to do with magnetic storms. So Biocore have been framing innocent people to cover it up.
You know we gotta help him. And with enough evidence, we can go above the feds to the Empire and shut him down for good. We'll have to break into the detention center and spring him.
But they may not know anything.
We gotta try.
Okay, let's start the game. I will use the hard level and I will use strategy option. First thing I will do is to take one step forth, which means that the cars traveling on the road won't drive into me. I use the latest version of the game. I know there's a bug where I can't enter a certain building in this version, but I also think that the earlier versions have other bugs that I don't want, so that's why I will play the latest. I know that I can finish the first mission on this version because I have done it before. Up here we have video device units. I can have 8 video device units equipped at one time, but I'm going to do fine with just 4. First 2 video device units are my preferences. I don't need to change the preferences, so I don't need these 2 equipped, so I will unequip them soon. This is a map storage device. I can use it to store 2 coordinates that I can switch between. And this is my minimap. I can store 4 coordinates on this one, but they are They are collected differently. This one can store coordinates from computers, and this one can store coordinates from non-player characters. Here I can zoom in and zoom out. That button centers the map on my characters. So if I move like that and that, you see that it's re-centered on my characters. On the map, we can see that there's a blinking icon. The blinking icon is my GPS destination. I can change the GPS destination by using stored addresses, or I can use a thing like a nav computer like this one. So let's say we change to police station. Now the GPS showed the police station. Let's see. There's the police station. Can change it back to City Records Office. Now it points to City Records Office. Great. I want it center all my characters though. Before I do, let's just check. The blinking icon there is the taxi or cab. I can use taxi or cab with stored coordinates to move around. It's pretty convenient. I will show that soon. My 4 characters are here. That's my 4 robots. I can change the current leader by clicking this icon here. I want the red one to be my leader. I can click this icon. It will separate the character from the rest of the group. And if I walk into them, I will gather them into my part again. I can switch characters with this icon here. I don't want to do that. And I can click this for inventory, or I can just click the character for inventory. This here is my battery. As I do things, my battery goes down, so I need to recharge them. I do so with an electrical socket that I will find inside houses. And this is of course my color on the droid. If I use my action key, my pause key on the CD32 controller, I will change into action. Action mode means will change the way buttons on the CD32 controllers work. I don't use the CD32 controller. For that reason, I don't need to bother about the action setting. I use keyboard and mouse control. That means that I have reconfigured my buttons. I can use my numpad to strafe. I can't do that with a normal CD32 controller. I have linked all 4 characters' attack buttons to the space, so I will press space to attack with all 4 characters at once. And I have linked my forward button, CD32 forward. That is used to interact with things, and one of the convenient uses is that if I stand in front of a furniture that have an item inside it, I can use the fast forward button to see it, because it will be detected with this, you see the blinking frame here. I will go in to the inventory and we will check here. Here is my droid. I can remove body parts. If I click the head here, I will sleep. If I sleep for an hour, the inventory in shops will be updated. So it's a way for me to find things in shops that I need that the shops do not have in store. As I said, I will unequip my BDUs, the first of them. To do so, I need to place it on my character, then I can place it on the ground. I can pick it up, and if I drop it down here, it will be dropped on my leader, which is this guy. I don't want that, so let's unequip this for now. I will also take this away. To make my character load up on ammunition, I can drop it in my right hand. So next time I shoot, he will automatically load this ammunition into this weapon. Or I can just put it in my weapon to load my weapon. Do that with all characters. The credit card, there are 3 types of money. I have green one, I have blue ones, and I have coins. They are a bit different. I will explain that during my shopping later. For now, I can stack up my money like so. I begin with 400. There is a reason to not stack the money. That will be evident when I go into the shops later. I will show that to you then. Now let's go through this here. This will just display information about things. This will present my stats. First I have written stats, and if I click one more I have bars. Each body part have an attribute that controls the boost that it gives to skills in that body part. The head have intelligence, the arm have dexterity, the leg have agility. Each body part also have a strength, which is how powerful the body part currently is. I also have armor, and I have a shield value that's going to resist my the incoming damage. If I am unlucky, my armor value will go down, but it will regenerate automatically. It will consume battery when regenerating though. Or I can take permanent damage or hit point damage that I need to use a repair kit to repair. Every body part have a power drain that will slowly consume my battery here. And the more I equip, the more power drain I will have. And this is of course how much I can carry. If I click on the torso, I will see the current power, which is the same value as the battery here. In this interface, we will be able to see several informations. Yellow here is the amount of damage I have. If this is full, I have no damage. The green is the hit points I have. If it's full, I have max hit points. This is my shield value. Right now, I seems to have shield that is 75%. And this is the power jumper, so drain. It's in this interface here. So if I remove one of these, you can see that my value dropped there. In the torso, we see this displays the drain from my video device unit. Currently, my last two droids have a drain because they have a video device unit equipped, but these two do not have one. Finally, the white bar here is my current power. As you see, the red one is just standing around here, is consuming my power because I have an active video device unit on this droid. We go into this interface. I will explain this in more detail in a later video, but not in this one. What I will do first though, we will check this one. This is our shift skills. We have bribery, electronics, computing, and we have a multi-stage. Multiple stage will increase the values that come after it. So let's see. This is our head. Our head is 1 times 2, 32. All that says is what skills it will boost in what order, and if this the multiplier stage, this have a multiplier stage for the final two, it will double the value of the final two skills in our droid. Skill MC-ROM also change what skills that I have active on that body part. I will explain that in more detail in a later video, but for now I'm going to take all my head chips, replace it with my left arm. Let me show you what will happen there. My head now have bribery, computing, electronics. It used to have bribery, 2 electronics and 2 computing, because we have a multi-stage. Since I moved it to my left arm, I instead have brawling, and I have double sluggun and swordsmanship. I used to have 1 in sluggun. You can see that difference. That means that my computing electronics is now lower, while my sluggun, my pistol skills, is higher, and I prefer that because I do not actually have much use for computing or electronics. So let's do that with all my characters. So let's see what happened. Right now they all have reduced head skills, but they have increased weapon skills. Like I said, I will go through this interface in more detail after I have done my shopping round. This icon is where I save the game. I can save in the background, which is my main save. That will be persistent, so if I restart my emulator or my CD32, it will be able to load from there. I also have 3 temp saves in ROM reset. I can use this, I can name them, but they are not that useful because when I reload the game, the saves I do here are gone. So I look them as temporary quick saves, and this save is a permanent one. Okay, so that's the presentation. What I will start now is to collect my collect money, and we will head into the city records office to do that. I will do so in another video. So bye for now. Okay, let's begin with the second video. We will enter the secret records office. In here we have non-player characters, and there are a few different characters we may meet. This is a police officer or guard. They are usually helpful.
Nice body parts, man.
So if we ask them
You wanna keep
for
a close eye on those.
a destination here,
Can't tell you, but I'll program a mapper for you if you got one.
if I give them my mapper, they will save the coordinates to the place I asked for. Guards and police officers tend to do that for free. If I ask one of these guys instead, they often want money for it.
Keep a close eye on those.
I can also use. I can also request information.
Don't talk too loud, man. Now, what you offering me?
They usually want money for information as well. We will walk upstairs here. Inside houses there might be muggers. They take your weapons from you, or there might be hostile people. I know for a fact that this guy here is hostile. They will attack you. If you shoot someone down that have attacked or stolen from you, it's okay. You won't get any repercussions from any other non-play character. Here I need the 1056 card, and I will need a credit card. Here I can store them on my leader character by just stuffing it in the bottom there. Here I walk into this room. If it says 0000, I need to shoot the door open. I open this up to make a green droid escape that room, because if it does not escape that room, I can't enter it. I know that the entrance to this room, and I need the 58. Let's see, 1058. This is one of the computer rooms. Let's just pick up the, let's see. Pick up this keycard. Here we can acquire the computer. Go into City News Consensus, where we can find non-player characters. We can find addresses, or we can find buildings. Let's say we want a news agent now. Ace and where news agent. What that did is to store the location on this device. I will show you how to use it once I get outside. Let's run down. Hopefully the green droid won't be in the way now. Yes, there is. This is the last credit card that I find. If I use the fast forward button, you can see that it activates down the corner there. We are done with the city office, but I have one more thing to show you. I now have a Eisenware news agent stored in my map device. I can't use that device on my character just like that. I can use the information I have stored on this device, but not this one. This can only be used on taxi cabs. So let's head into a taxi. We use this and we activate it, and it will automatically transport us to the destination we want. That's usually how to find your locations. You walk into a city records office and you find the place you want to go to, and then you use a cab to get there.
You want something?
News agency, I can buy reports. Report is their it's like a news medicine. So let's see. I will buy a news report here. We can actually equip that in our droid, and we can read it. This usually gives you information on where you can begin the mission. We come back to this later on. Now, let's leave it behind.
Anything else?
Let's leave. Okay, so we have now successfully done the first bit of the mission. We have gathered a news report, we have gathered some money, we have set up our characters. Let me head back to the city records. In the next video we will begin to collect money. I will do so in the next video. I see you then. Bye.